Good morning. Happy Friday, Army. It's Heidi Allen. I'm the founder of the Positive People Army, of course, and it is Friday, and yes, it is raining, but that's not going to get us down because it is the weekend. So, of course, I'm driving in with my lovely husband, Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi. So we're driving into work, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about the word commitment, because just recently, as a lot of you know, I recently made a huge commitment to the Army, and that was to get my PPA tattoo that I got. And then I saw this incredible post this morning from Army member Yvonne. And I really needed to read this today because I think it's so incredibly important when we do talk about commitment, because I think it refers a lot to our goals and our dreams. And so I just want to make sure that as we're all moving forward together, that we're doing exactly what it is we want, because there's a difference. When we're interested in something, we're like, this is something I want to do, and we're interested in it. See, what that means is we're only interested in that goal or dream, if this is what it is, when our circumstances allow it. So I like for people to ask themselves, am I interested in something or am I committed? Because commitment has a completely different definition, which of course is, I am not going to use any excuses to go towards this goal. I only accept results. So as you're sitting there this Friday, I want you to really start thinking about, are you just interested in things that you're doing in life, or are you committed to it? Because when you're committed, that means you are all in. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. If you find yourself constantly making excuses or complaining why you can't actually achieve your goal, if you're saying, I don't have enough time, I'm just too tired, I'm too busy all the time. If you are saying these things, I want you to catch yourself, because then I want to make sure that you're aware that you're only interested in that goal or dream then. You're not truly committed to it. And of course, we all want to be committed to things because we want to achieve them. So we've got to get all in, and we have to stop with the excuses. We also have to lean into those uncomfortable emotions. And this is something I've definitely struggled with the last little while. The Positive People Army has become everything in my life, just like it is in so many of yours. And leading this and focusing on it and taking it where it needs to be, many times I've actually felt those uncomfortable feelings. I felt that fear of taking that next step of how we're going to actually achieve this. But every time I feel those uncomfortable feelings, I remind myself of that commitment to the Army, that commitment to you, and I lean into those uncomfortable emotions. Those feelings are the ones that are reminding you, it's tapping you on the shoulder. Are you interested or are you committed? So it's that simple fear. Lean into it. Go to the next step. Another thing that I love to do, and something that will not set you up to fail when it comes to a commitment, is don't make yourself a deadline. Don't make a deadline, make a schedule. A schedule, then you move forward in baby steps. Each little thing you want to do, you've scheduled yourself to do that. By creating a deadline sometimes for ourselves, we're living in the future. We're constantly living there. And sometimes those negative thoughts in our heads can be like, I'm never going to reach that deadline. There's your excuse. That's not commitment. No excuses when you're committed. So, what is it going to be here? Are you interested in your dream, or are you committed? For me, getting this tattoo was a reminder every single day. I am committed to this. I am committed to you. This is why I do the pink post-it of inspiration all the time. Because now, with your commitment, you have to stop looking for approval. You need to be your cheerleader. Your commitment is your cheerleader. Pink Post-its, I love that so much because we can put it up on our fridge. We can put it on our computer. We can put it on our mirror to remind ourselves of that commitment every single day. You don't have to go all the way in and get a tattoo like I did, but then again, I'm very eccentric and crazy sometimes. So that's what I needed for me. But it doesn't matter. It's what you need for you. So today, sit down, write it out. Are you interested in your dream and goal? Are you going to let excuses keep telling you over and over again you're not going to achieve it? Or are you going to get committed? Okay, Army, it's Friday.